Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on taking away part 2. This video is a continuation of an earlier video on taking objects away from a given group. When objects are taken away from a given group, the group is reduced in size. So let's look at the first example. For each of the following groups, take one object away and write down how many objects remain in the square to the right of each group. These are just suggestions of what you can do, and you can certainly give students many more examples. So if we look at group 1, explain to them that when you take something away, it's just like crossing it off. That disappears, and then they count how many are left, and they give the answer of 2. So it's exactly the same for groups 2 and 3. For example 2, the same principle applies, except they have to take 2 objects away. So all they do, they just cross off 2 objects and they write the remainder there. And the same principle applies for this question. Example 3, they have to take 3 objects away. So all they do, they just cross 3 off. Count how many are left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they write the answer. And it's the same principle for this one. For example 4, they take 4 objects away. So they cross 4 off for each of those groups and write the answer in the square. Here are just some suggestions for example 5 of what you can do. Carefully read each of the following questions and write the correct answer in the box. Draw the number of objects mentioned to help you find the answer. For example, I'll just do this first one. If you have 5 apples, take away 2 apples leaves how many apples? So basically explain to the students that they've got to draw 5 apples. That's how they start off. So I'm just giving them the hint that they have to draw the objects. Okay, so that's finished now. So they're the objects. Now take 2 away. Take 2 of those away. And you have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So it's exactly the same here. You have 6 stars, you take 4 away. 8 pears, you take 6 away. 9 oranges, you take 8 away. And 3 bananas, and you take away 3. So they're just a few examples of taking away. It just gives you an idea of what you can give to students, and I'm sure you can think of many more.